Hey everyone, this will be round 5, I think. I have two unrecorded matches and two recorded ones. One I recorded the whole time and I just didn't like it, so I'm not gonna upload it. And one was last night where I just decided that it's. Wait, is this the right one? Yes, okay. That I just couldn't talk and play at the same time. I was so exhausted and I missed a bunch of tricks. So I actually won that one fairly convincingly. It's Billy Funk 2. I don't know how much this translates to, but it looks quite nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 2. So it's a +5 out of 16. Not too bad. And this will be against our end. I only have about, what is this? About 7 hours left, and I should go to work at some point. So I'm just gonna play it right now. 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade. Okay, I have what is this? 17. 2 no trump is invitational, I guess. 2 diamonds, 4 suit forcing. I don't know. Let's just do this. 14 to 21. I'm not even a maximum. I don't know who came up with this range, but okay. I'm gonna take 2 diamonds, 3 hearts is 5, plus 4 clubs is 9, 10, 11 with the spades. So hearts are the obvious choice for a further trick. Ideally you'd want to squeeze them somehow, right? So maybe lose this diamond immediately and see if I can figure out what kind of positions I have. So essentially I have 1 spade discard on the clubs, and if I set up hearts then I have another one and dummy becomes high. If that's not the case, then I have some issues here. I guess it's pretty easy though. If somebody has 4 hearts and 5 spades, so that should be West. But West already discarded a heart, so it kind of looks like I have nothing to do here. Yep. Okay, there was a long spade suit there, so West was the only one who holds spades, but they weren't holding anything else. So 1 diamond. Just gonna bid 1 more. West has both majors, and my partner has okay, diamond support and a slightly unusual hand. So I have 3 club losers, which would go away if East had club ace king. On the other hand, if East has club ace king, then West probably has short clubs. The other way this could go down is this could make is if clubs get blocked. But yeah, that's also not gonna happen. I have a higher trump there, so I don't really care. I mean, maybe I should, but I'll get 2 more trumps out. Yeah, and I can just rough these two spades there. I was thinking of setting up hearts, but you don't need to. Four spades. You should be able to make four spades. You just set up hearts, set up clubs. It's not too hard. Ah, no, you lose. You lose a spade, two hearts, and a diamond. So 12. Okay. It should be two-way. Oh wait, is this just to play? Yep. I forgot. Yeah, they don't. They just play new minor forcing, I think. I'm playing two diamonds, not one on trump. It's pretty important to know the difference. And no opposing bidding, so. And West was the one who might have had a chance of bidding one heart, so hearts are probably either 3-5 or 4-4. Let's see. East probably has the king. You don't lead the 9 from the king. It doesn't really come up. So if West has the king, then maybe East has the ace. I could have tucked it as well. In that case, I get another trick if East decides to play the king anyway, but I think East usually doesn't. Sorry, so East has the king, so maybe West has the diamond ace. That's good. Heuristic as any. And now I can decide to either... Well, it's the same thing, yeah. So actually that means that I'm playing East for the jack. Which maybe doesn't make sense. Well, look at me. Getting all these right, you know, science and everything. But this is a bit too passive now because I'm getting all the hearts from them, you know. I'm discarding them on clubs, I mean. One less. Ah, okay. Just I was like looking at the score sheet and I was like, what? 5 diamond down one. One spade. I wish I could ask my partner if they have 3 or 4 spades, but oh well, just do it. 4 spades. It's a common misconception that you're supposed to play 3-no trumps in match points. You're supposed to play 3-no trumps if you get the same amount of tricks, but you don't always get the same amount of tricks. And then there's this other consideration whenever the two hands are a bit flat, and actually maybe in match points you're supposed to play 4 in the major, but in imps you're supposed to play 3-no trump. And the reason being that, well, taking 9 tricks as a general rule is easier than 10. So if the trump contract only gives you 1 extra trick, then then it doesn't really matter. But if you get the same amount of tricks, you're supposed to take you're supposed to play 3-no trump. Let's say it's 9 plus a finesse. In that case, 3 no trump is a big winner. Anyway, it's a lot of blabbering for no good reason. The only way I can catch the jack is if it's with West, so. Okay, so I can just claim here because I will be able to ruff this 10 of hearts in dummy. Hearts, and I think I will double here. Not a big fan of double in general with like 6-4 and similar hands, but over preempt it's a bit different. So, and I even have 6-4-3. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna bid 5 diamonds. Okay. Should I pull this? Maybe. Okay. I know what you're doing, but maybe we're making 6 clubs. I mean, if my partner just has a few points. What is this? In principle, just on paper, it's not a bad contract. But diamonds would need to work out, right? I don't have enough entries for a cross ruff. So I can't ruff all 3 hearts in dummy, and anyway, I wouldn't want to. I still don't understand why my partner bid 6 clubs. Just leave me, Okay, I mean, in the meantime, my partner is saying to his robot friends, like, I don't understand why my partner bid 5 diamonds. It just may be fair, but hey, here we are. Right, well, the only way I can make this is if I guess diamonds. I don't see how I make. So even if I could somehow ruff 2 hearts, it just messes up my entries. And so East opened 2 hearts, right? Clubs are 3-2, which could be a bad sign. In fact, East has 3. East opened 2 hearts, right? Yes. Well, what are 6-3-2-2 distributions are a thing, so. Please? Okay. What can you do? Live by the sword, die by the sword. It's just match points, it doesn't matter too much. I feel like I'm a bit too strong for 3 hearts. I like this. This is going somewhere. 5 diamonds is 1 or 4, right? Yes. Wait, 5 no trump says queen, no lower kings. Yes. Okay. one of those things, or maybe 6 no trump makes equally many tricks, because it's very unlikely that you rough things in dummy. Like now, the only reason why you should be playing in a trump contract is because you are what am I saying? Because you control the hand better. So for trump control, okay. So I will have 7 heart tricks. And 2 aces is 9, plus the 2 things there is 11. So I'm 1 trick short. Now the beginner method of doing this would be I can just take both finesses, the spade finesse and the diamond finesse. I cannot really do anything else, so I can't do like trying to rough out diamonds before the spade finesse. It's just a it's just a lower chance than it's just a smaller chance, because then I'm playing for diamonds 3-3 or spades, or the spade finesse now, but I'm actually playing for diamonds 3-3 or the diamond queen doubleton. Oh wow, how many of those are there? Let's say, just for the sake of it, let's say there are no 5-1s or 6-0s. 3-3, you have 6,000, 20, right? 20 different 3-3s. And out of those 20, you would have 10 with the queen offside. I do win the 10 where the queen is offside, so this is the 10 where the queen is onside. Sorry, 10 where the queen is offside, and also 5. We have 5 small cards and the queen missing, so then you have 5 different ways East can have queen doubleton. So that's 15. 15 winning cases for trying to rough. And what are the winning cases for the finesse? So queen third onside we're not counting. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. Queen doubleton onside we're not counting because it would work ace king as well. Queen fourth onside is where I'm winning, and that's actually 10. And in total we have 22 twos. Sorry, 23 threes. And I think 34 twos, but how do you get this? Yeah, you have 30, so you have 50 cases. Okay, I'm just gonna rough it out. I don't know. It just seems better. I'm pretty sure. So, okay, just for the sake of it, just one more time. 30. So I have 50 cases. I decided that I'm not counting 5-1s and 6-0s. They're just unlikely. I'm just gonna assume that every 3-3 and 4-2 are equally likely. Let's just count the actual all the cases. I don't really care. Ace King and rough one works in all the cases where they're 3-3, which are in total you have the 23 threes. That's great. Plus 10. Yeah, 30 plus, sorry, 20 plus 10. 10 because you have Queen Doubleton onside and Queen Doubleton offside. And each of those are 5. So that's 30 out of 50, so that's 60%. That's just better than a finesse. However you're gonna chop it, it's just 60% from the 4-2s and 3-3s, and you even have some fractions here and there because you have queen fifth, sorry, stiff queen, or queen sixth onside, and then I will see a discard from east directly. But of course it will not be a 60%, but it's not much worse than that. In the meantime, I forgot, but I'm pretty sure there's one more trump out. I had 7 and dummy had 1, and now this is the second round, so yes. And even if this now doesn't work, okay, now I have an extra chance of queen fourth in east. Ah, wait. Ah, I can just play the jack now, and I'm actually completely called because I can see the 9 and the 10. Okay, so it doesn't matter. This is another chance, actually. Yeah, so it's better, much better than a finesse. Well, the finesse was gonna work too. In fact, the finesse would have taken all the tricks because wait, would it have? I still need the rough. Ace, jack, king, rough. Then I have 2 discards. Yeah, I would have taken all. It's an invitation. Definitely with the Queen of Diamonds. That's a good card to have. And I kind of want to play one of my majors. Can we stop? Okay. I mean, I'm happy that we stopped in 4 spades, but I haven't seen dummy yet, so let's see. Okay, it's not too bad, right? King of clubs, ace of hearts, heart rough, ace of clubs, heart discard. And then play spade somehow. I can rough another heart in dummy, so maybe that sounds like more of a plan. I mean, I didn't even count my losers. I have a lot of losers. Seven. One more heart, and hopefully only one spade. Okay. Ah, I should have discarded the heart on this. Oh well. If spades are 2-2 now, which not even close. Wow. No, but I am getting one more trick. There's no way they can stop me, so... Yeah, game's a game. Slightly chaotic, but better than nothing. And I have nothing to say here. It's one of those sick misfits. The sooner you pass, the better. Unless you have a secondary fit, in which case you should be looking for it, but it's like generally speaking, it's a losing proposition. So West doesn't have 4 spades or 4 hearts. I mean, the 4 hearts is pretty obvious, but with 5 clubs and 4 spades, they should be looking. To bidding spades first. 3, 4, 5, so it's at least 2 down. So Declare had 5 clubs. I mean, it doesn't actually matter too much what Declare has. But this is still mine, isn't it? Yeah. I'm happy even if it's not doubled. $19, but I have 4 in the majors. I want to show them. Well, I couldn't show them, but my partner should. I was gonna say my partner usually shouldn't have a 4-card major, and to be fair, they don't have a 4-card major. It's a 5-card major. It's one of those things. I mean, I still find it stupid, but you could also say like, hey, I'm trying to preempt, and I'm just gonna ignore my major suits. I'm not gonna look for some awesome major suit fit. And just try to not mess up the entries. But weirdly enough, I think 4 spades would have made the same amount of tricks. I don't see what's the difference. You still have those diamond losers, and in the end I got away with losing 1 diamond and 1 heart. That's awesome. With a 5-5 and a weak hand, you would really expect them to take 1 more trick, but I guess the point is that I got this club trick from the lead. 18. Is this 18? It's 18. Ace, king, queen, ace, king, queen. Okay. 1 club. Passed out. Okay. Well, this is one of the weird advantages of playing a standard system, is that you get to play 1 club every now and then. In fact, even playing 1 diamond is very rare in some more artificial systems. a diamond lead. Okay, we're playing one diamond, one club. That means we're supposed to use our club shoot for something. I'm not really gonna be able to draw trumps. Well, I mean, if they're gonna draw it for me, I'm not against that. Okay, so I guess West had a doubleton diamond. They had the 10 and the 6. We could take this finesse. And then get rid of the hearts, right? Oh yeah, but I will still have an entry. If I'm not completely mistaken, that 8 of clubs is high. Because we had Queen 10 9, and we've seen Ace King Jack. And voila. Seven tricks to the good guys. And actually the 9 of diamonds was high, but my hand was already blocked, so... In fact, not even if I had known it, could I have really untangled it, I think. One heart. What's up with these guys just passing all the time? I don't know. Passing me out. Okay. New hand, new chances. I seem to have 6 tricks, namely Ace, King, Queen, Jack, and 9 of hearts, and the Ace of spades. I guess the easiest thing I can do here is try to get a diamond trick, and I mean, it's not like I think I will get one, but in the process of taking those diamond tricks, I mean by my opponents, and then they have to avoid playing diamonds, they have to play my suits, which are spades and clubs. This is this is a pattern that comes up every now and then. You could just set up a suit, not really to play it per se, just that you just want to set it up as a threat, like as a boogeyman. And the robots need to be on their toes and need to play something else. Like here, for example, this spade is already one trick for me. And now either they play another spade into my threat. What's this? In some languages you would call this a fork, but wait, in English? Well, tennis is T-E-N-A-C-A. That's more about squeezes, but... Yeah, the Jack of Spades exit would have been better from West, because then I have to give up that club trick. I mean both club tricks. But yeah, defense can be hard. I'm trying to keep it simple here. Wow. Well, I mean, okay, 4 hearts. Let's try to stick to planet Earth here. So Slam isn't too bad. Maybe I should have thought of going to some other planet. I mean, okay, you can't see all the results, but I haven't done too badly so far. If I had to guess, I would say I'm probably leading, but it's always a bit tough to say. Okay, the question here is, can I go without taking the diamond finesse? The answer probably is no, because I would need to discard 3 diamonds. Okay, I mean, this works against humans sometimes. Sometimes they take the ace, but robots are smarter than that. Yeah, I don't know. And just in terms of entries, the simplest thing I can think of is load the jack and then come back with trumps and so on. But well, let's show the ace of spades, and East has ace queen of clubs. So maybe West has the queen of diamonds. I don't know. Let's just draw trump. And maybe we find something out that would help us. Okay. Well, there's not much in it, but the main advantage of playing West for the queen is that you don't have to worry about 4-1. So even if they're 4-1, you can find the queen, like easily catch the queen. How can I forget the word for what happens when you have a queen of, like ace queen or something? It's not called a menace. Wait, did I say tennis? That's not even a word. You have like tenacious, but 2 hearts. It's one of those things where the common wisdom suggests that you're supposed to play in partner suit if you're stronger, but it's not so clear how strong I am overall without the spades. Well, I mean, if my partner has the ace king of hearts, then we're gold, but I just see losers everywhere. Yeah, I don't want to defend. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know. I just don't trust this. And I also don't trust my judgment. Okay, yeah. Well. Well, this can really go bad if oh, this was actually misplayed. I should have taken it in dummy. Oh well. Jack, please. Oh, God. Okay, I was really lucky here because they could have shifted to a heart. Anyway, I'm mostly just I'm in this mood of like I'm happy that that we're in game, but there were like several different things I could have done. I could have shifted to a heart when they still had the jack of spades. I was also thinking like, yeah, the takeout double makes no sense at all, but Well, some people play this to simply take out double of hearts. That maybe makes sense, but even for that you're a bit weak. I mean, if your opponents are psyching you, that's fine. But then, I mean, you should try to fight their psychs, but you shouldn't do it on a minimum. Like if you're a minimum, then that's just simply it's one of the upsides. There's like, okay, maybe they aren't psychic, so you're better off if you pass. So it's another argument for passing, let's say. And I was thinking, yeah, I could have taken the ace and played the finesse immediately. Yeah, but anyway, I don't even know if four hearts was better, because you just run out of entries to your spades almost immediately. It's a funny hand. Two diamonds, yeah, you need to bid two spades on this. I'm not happy with 3-note trump, but that's what I seem to have. And maybe we'll manage to get the east off lead. Okay. Okay, seem to have a bunch of tricks, unless hearts are 5-1. Well, unless East has like 4 hearts, but I don't think the robots do that. Oh, I should have unblocked, but whatever. They're gonna clear diamonds anyway. I mean, if I was some kind of a crazy expert, I would try to duck this, but I actually don't think you need to. You can just test hearts. But West cannot really hurt me. West can hurt me because I only have one entry to dummy. The Jack and the 10 are still there. Okay, so then change of tack. I can still play on spades. So West has 1 club, 5 hearts. Sorry, 1 diamond, 5 hearts. It's not like I can count out the hand right now, but wait. I have enough tricks, don't I? Well, yeah, exactly. I have 1 discard, 1 hard discard on the club. And 2 on spades at least. So I think I'm just high. Well, both hands are high. 1 no trump. 2 hearts. No need to super accept on every hand. Okay, whatever. This is completely sick. 4 hearts is completely sick. It's the worst call I've ever seen. At least in this match, but So does he have like 4 hearts? Maybe. Okay, now I'm messing up my entries. Messing up my entries. Well, anyway. What? They just doubled on ace doubled on. Ace double is also something I don't understand, but it worked out fine, so. What's 3 hearts? Tuesday, did I invite? New minor forcing, secondary support. What's 4 no trump? Blackwood spades. What's 3 hearts? One or 4. I can ask for the queen. But anyway, I want to play 6 no trump, I think. I'm not sure, but. Okay, my partner's looking for the queen or what? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Six diamonds, okay. Queen of diamonds and the king of spades. Sorry, queen of spades and king of diamonds. So it just looks like we're missing. Well, we're actually not sure. It could be that it's the ace of hearts. I think it's 6 no trump is even more safe. It could be that we're making enough tricks outside of spades. Five hearts. Okay. Okay, 6 spades is obviously better, but let's see what's going on here. 5 hearts. 2 aces. Okay, 5 hearts. The two the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not a lot. Mm. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for either the club king or no club lead. I knew that this was the main problem. Yeah, this lead is killing me. Okay, well. It could be a 10-9 tied in West. Well, that was a killing lead. If I'm not mistaken, that's they're 6-3. Okay, I hope I didn't throw away too many tricks. Well, we were invulnerable for... And... okay, that's tough. Yeah, okay, 1 diamond. Yeah, I mean that's just a better, it's just a better contract and it's just a better call. And of course in 6 spades you can afford to play it this way. This is a -3. It's still incredibly stupid. My partner bids 4. I can't have 17 points. He made +1 in the slam. Because they discarded 2 spades on the hearts. Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't even think of that. Anyway, yeah, funny. Yeah, you're supposed to pass 5 clubs, I guess. And then this, okay, this is just complete garbage because these are just completely random stuff. But okay. Could just as well as have been the other way around. Yeah, that's tough. -5. Sorry, -3, but still. Okay. That's the way it is. Thanks for watching. See you around.